simple remote and keep a distance from the robot and keep yourself, and the laser won't hurt you. And let's see the cabinet. It's of a G9S cabinet. It's room for it's a welder for the robots. It's very important of the robots and can keep the welding safely. And there's also a cooler inside. Here is the positioner customized for our customers. This is our customer's workpiece. It's a frame that you need to put on this positioner to help do the welding, because this workpiece is very big and difficult to handle by the manual. So you need the positioner to help. And we usually equip with 2 positioners for 1 robot. That means you can do the welding in this side and then do the unloading this side. That can help you improve the efficiency. Later I will show you the running of the robots to you. And this robot is also the same. It's also for our SteviS customers. It's totally the same as the one before. And the robot is the welding hat and the canvas here. The gas is chosen by our customers, and we also suggest the gas coding based on our customers' requirements. You can see this is another customer's machine. This robot's arm is about 2 meters long. It's also the same cabinet, but you can see the positioner is a little bit different. You can see there is some button here to help to handle the workpiece. You can put your frame workpiece here, then if these buttons can lock your workpiece and to help you handle the welding. Also, it was equipped to positioner that can help our customers to improve their efficiency, because that means you can do the welding in this side, then you can do the loading and unloading on the another side. Then your production won't be stopped. And here is also a remote. That means you can control the robot in a long distance, then can keep yourself safe from the robot laser. You can stand here and control the robot there, and the laser will work on there. It won't hurt you. And this is the gas. It's based on the requirement of the customers. Like if you want a faster speed or a more clear welding edge, then you can choose oxygen. And if you want a more stable welding thing, then you can choose CO2. Different requirements, you can choose different gas and some other configuration. And this is the growth progress for our customers.
你意思是
It's also the same with the before one. This is with a 2-meter length arms and also 6 axis that can move very flexible for the welding. And arm length 2 meters, that means this robot can reach a 2-meter long distance. And come close to see the cabinet. This is the most important part of the welding robot. It controls the welding part of the robot and can keep the welding stable. And there is also a cooler inside the cabinet that can keep your welding quality stably and safe. Later, I will show you the production process of these 4 machines. Just keep stay in our live showroom. Now we will show you the running of these 4 robots, one by one. As you can see, our engineer is control the robot by the little remote. He already set the program for this robot, so later he will directly running the robot. You can see he stands in a far distance to keep herself safe from the laser. When the robot began running and the positioner is also worse. The positioner will rolling to adjust the welding. You can see it can handle the framework piece. After doing some welding spot, the positioner will roll to the right place to do the next welding spot. And the robot arm will reach the right spot to do the welding. Another positioner rolling to another side. As you can see, the welding progress is totally automatically by the robot. You don't need to turn around the workpiece by your hand. That can keep yourself safe. Let's see the results. Here is welding scene after the robot welding. It's still in a very high temperature. As you can see, the welding scene is very stable. And it also weld another side. So the robot can do the welding both sides, that you don't need to handle it by manually. It's very automatically and convenient for you. At the same time, there's two positioner equipped with for one robot. That means while you do the welding on one side, that you can do the loading in this side. You can keep your production and won't stop. Our engineer is setting another robot now, and then we will show this robot running. After you weld in some spots, that the positioner will rolling the workpiece to the right place, then to do the next step. It's totally automatically because you can set the program in advance. You can see the positioner can hold the frame workpiece very firmly and stably. After all done, the robot will go to the original place, and then the positioning will also go to the original place, waiting for the next step. Let's see the welding result.
This is the welding result.
Both sides have welding very good. For some traditional welding, you need to handle the workpiece manually and to turn the another side by your hand, and it costs your time. It's a heavy job. The robot can solve this problem. You just set the program on the robot. That robot can do the welding job automatically, and you just control the robot by this little remote. It's very convenient and can improve your efficiency.
And the robot
This one have some lock buttons like here. That means you can put your framework piece here inside there. Then you can lock your workpiece, can hold your workpiece very firmly and stably. This robot is for our another customer from South Beer. This positioner is a little different between the other two robots before. You can see there's no some locking buttons here, but you can also hold the framed workpiece. Our engineer has set the program in advance so it can work directly. You can see our robot can reach a long distance. After welding one side, the positioner will rolling around another side to do the welding. What else can this robot do? This robot is a welding robot. It is mainly to do the welding. We also have some other application robots like the loading robot, some spraying robots, and we have some customized robots for our customers. What kind of application you want the robot do? You can see these two positioner is different because this one has some locking button that can lock the frame workpiece firmly. This one have no some locking buttons, but you can lock the frame workpiece in here. You can also hold the workpiece very firmly and can rolling around.
Specific anchor, so only use one of this.
These parts can help to handle the workpiece firmly. And you can see the welding results is very stable. And both sides is welding very well. The positioner chosen is based on our customers' requirements. We will make the solution based on our customers' specification. Like our customers' products, industry, and the workpiece size, we will take this into the consideration to make the solution. Behind the robot is the cabinet of the welder. It's the most important part for the welding. And inside this cabinet there is also a cooler to cooling down the welding that can help to ensure the welding stability. We can customize the positional part, the arm length, and the power. So you can just tell us your main requirements, your projects, even your industry. We can make the most suitable solution for you, because different requirements have different solution.
We can also help you to
The
customize
positioner
the
can
positioner,
rolling around.
also the robot to suit
That means it can adjust the workpiece, that can do the welding in the right place. And the robot will also follow the program. So it's very flexible and automatical. It's very suitable for some heavy workpiece, because the heavy workpiece is very difficult to the manually handled, and it's not safe for you if you need to handle the workpiece manually in
so we can see
a close distance.
and move
The
by
positioner can solve this
so
problem.
once you
You can
program
just control the robot in a long
so
distance by the little
program
remote.
process and help you to weld the workpiece.
It's like a little workstation, because you can just welding in this one positioner. In the meanwhile that you can do the loading and unloading another side, then your product won't stop. And now we'll show the fourth probes running. It's also a framed positioner.
And we will start welding.
If you want to see some details or some other specification, you can type in our comment. We will show you and answer you.
So you can see once the side of is finished, you can turn the workpiece to the other side and the result will be really from the okay. So the welding process is finished.
After the welding, the robot will go to the original place, and the positioner will also go to the original place.
Right. And let's check out the welding.
This part can hold the welding workpiece very firmly. That can keep
Help
the welding in a high accuracy. You can see the welding seam here is very firm and stable. You can see there are some numbers on the robot by the J2 axis. the J6SC J5S. This means it's a movable part. So you can see there are 6 axes for one robot. It's very flexible and reach a long distance and can do some complicated welding. You can see 3 positions for the 3 machine is all running to show the inspection. That means they can all run well. After inspection, we will ship to our customers in SteviS.
Before every shipment, we will stop the machine and to make sure that the machine is working well enough to use for the shipment. So we'll make sure every machine can be used once the machine arrives to the customer's house. We will also take videos to
Welcome, new friends.
see their machine working.
We have not only the welding robots, we also have some other application robots like the rolling robot and the cutting and some other application. We can do the customization based on our customers' requirements. Most of our customers of robots are from the furniture because their workpiece have a large frame and some long tubes that need some positioner to help to do the complicated welding. So the robots can help them improve their production efficiency. They usually buy more than 2 robots because it seems like a little workstation like this. You can do the production without any stop. You can do the welding in one side positioner, then do the loading and unloading in another positioner. Then you can do the 24-hour production. With 2 robots, it can achieve with a higher production capacity. Welcome, new friends. Here is the 2 different positioner. Both are the frame positioner, but there are some difference is between the holding weight, like this one with some locking button, and this one is mainly for by some. You can see this part can hold the workpiece firmly, and this is mainly by some locking. Both can help the workpiece firmly and stably. These 4 robots is for our SteviS customers and the North marketing customers is waiting for the shipping. We also have some other robots and positioner. You can see this one. This one is the vehicle robot. It's mainly for the heavy duty like the structure industry, because the structure factory is very large workpiece, so it's very difficult to handle or to help to hand up the workpiece. So it needs the robot to move to adjust the welding spot. So the vehicle is suitable for some very heavy and large workpiece. It can also control by the little remote. You don't need to stand on the vehicle. You can just control this robot in a long distance. And this one is the roller positioner. It's more simple than the frame positioner. You can see it can rolling around the workpiece. You can also hold the tubes here. The clamps and the fixture is customized by our customers' requirements. And this robot's arm is longer than the one we showed you before. It can reach a longer distance. The size is bigger. And here is the cabinet of the robot. And we also have some track. Here is also the roller positioner. It's mainly for some tube holding. You can just put your tubes inside by the different feature. And this part can also holding the tubes that you can do the welding. It's mainly for some heavy tubes. And you have some little tracks that can fit for some different lengths of the tubes.
Other positioners. So this positioner right here can help transfer while being working.
If you're interested, we can send you some videos after the live show.
This positioner is very useful because you can mount.
If you want to see some details or specification of the robots, we can show you. You can type your comment on the screen. And here is a bigger roller positioner. It's fixed for some longer and some heavier tubes. Welcome, new friends. And this one is a robot with a movable track. It can reach a longer distance. The track length is also available to customize by your specification. If you want a longer or a shorter trail of the robots, then we can also do the customization for you. The original reach length of the robot is about 2 meters to the 1.4 meters, but with the track you can reach a longer distance. It is suitable for some long tube or long structure is more flexible. Hello, Kelly. What's the price? I need one welding robot. We will do the quotation for you, but we need to note your requirements first, like your material, your size, and your products. We can make most suitable production solution for you. You can send your requirements by the message to us. We will send you some information after the live show. Here is another vehicle robot. Do you have any detail part you want to see? I can show you. Welcome, new friends. This is the first floor of our robot factory, and now I will lead you to our second floor of our robot factory. There are some other robots there. Let's go. Welcome, new friends. Here is the second floor of our factory, and you can see there are more robots here. And here is the working table.
robot welder. So we also like sheet stretching machine,
And this is a
scissor machine,
turning around positioner. You can put your workpiece here, and this one can rolling and turning around to do different welding here.
different kinds of laser tilting machine, and also robotic welding solution.
And this is the workpiece. We just do some sample tests here.
In this microplastic area, so we can see here different
We choose the top brands welder like Matmix brand and Searson robots to keep in a high quality. And this is a
and this
little
one
roller positioner.
and this one are also
You can
installed
see
scanner
the
on
fixture can
laser
fit
bed,
different
and this one can
diameter
also
tubes,
detect the
and
welding
this one
process.
can hold the tubes. And this track can fit different lengths of
And
the
also this one
tubes.
is a scanner.
Here is a robot, a cobot. You can see the size is much smaller than the robot. It's easy to take outside. Welcome, new friends. The cobot have a much smaller size, and you can just set the program here. It's suitable for some simple welding. You can do the straight welding, and you can take it outside if you have some outside working requirements. We can do the OEM and ODM, so you can see we have different color based on our customers requirements. We can do different color for them.
This is welding circuit.
The blue is our standard color. Welcome, new friend. And you can see this our welder and remote there.
3D welding scanner
And
is
here
very
is
good
the
for
electric system.
also very good for heavy duty
Here is the wire feeder. You can choose different wire based on your requirements and your materials. Like if your workpiece is on the aluminum, that we can offer you the aluminum wire.
and make the programming more easier.
And you can also choose the double wire feeder based on your bigger welding seam. We make the solution based on your requirements totally. And this is a much smaller robot. The arm is just about 1.4 meter.
And this one is large.
And this is a cobalt. It has a smaller size and the weight is lighter. That is easy to
And this
move
one is
away
also
and to take it outside. It's very easy to handle. You can move the head by your hand.
is fire can. And our engineer is turning on the machine and we can show you the
Now
cobalt.
this cobalt is waiting for the turning on, and later we will show you this cobalt running. This is a roller positioner. You can see
This is the
this
roller
feature
position.
is can fit different tubes, and it can handle the tubes
You can
very firmly and
turn
stably. Then you don't need to handle the tubes by your hand. It's more safe and in high efficiency.
and this fabric can turn the workers very firmly.
It can turn 360 degrees to make welding.
And now engineer will show you how this cobalt moves.
And you can see the cobalt can move the head by a hand. It's very easy to control. You can set the program in advance. It can record
And we can
your
set up
trick
the program
and then do the
in this
welding.
control panel and then set and then set up the robot.
You can set the program on the remote first. You can also set the program on the cobalt. There are some buttons here.
And this is doing positioning. Your resolution for choosing the position. And hold the position and you can take the start. And, and the robot will move by itself based on the position. So after positioning, the robot will move by itself.
Welcome, new friend. If you have any questions or want to see some more details, I can show you. Just leave some comment on the screen. Here is our cobot. It's very easy to control. You can move its head by your hand and it can record your trace. Hello, Zero James. And we can show you some other kind of robots and positioner. Here is the frame positioner. You can just put your frame here. And here's a roller positioner, mainly for the tube holding. And the hole is the fixture to holding different size tubes. It's mainly for some heavy tubes that is difficult for your workers to handle. The robots can help you a lot and to make you do the easy job. Welcome, new friend. And here is another workstation. We have different arm lengths, some different application robots. We do the solution all based on our work, well, our customers' requirements. Here is the welding robot, and you can see you can set some programs here. And there's also the remote. Here is the remote you can set here and also set here. You can see it's the wise and the efficiency, and then you can change the language here. Just set program and then the robot will do the job automatically. And you can see the laser source, we choose the Rakers and some other top brands that to keep our robots in a high welding quality. Welding, new friend. If you have some requirements or want to know some more details and to see some videos, you can just send some private message for our official account. We will make a solution for you and send you some other cases. Today I have made the factory tour with you, and now I think it's going to the NAND, and we will make a live show next week. If you are interested, you can follow us. If you have some more interesting parts, just send us some private message. See you next time.